it is 6:01 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and call our meeting to order. Let me see if Sarah's ready. Are we ready for, I'm going to give us a second. I know people are settling in. All right, are we ready for the roll call?
Yes, we are. Trustee Borja? Okay, maybe not.
Not yet.
Trustee Borja? Trustee Martinez? Trustee Oshinsky?
Present.
Trustee Pearl?
Present.
Trustee Parola? Trustee Rocha? Trustee Sheridan?
Here.
School board member Stephen Tapia?
Sure thing. All right, before we do the Pledge of Allegiance, just for safety, if you are standing near one of the doorways, if you could please pick a seat to sit in. We just have to have the aisles and the walkways clear in case we need to evacuate in the case of an emergency. I'm going to let people settle in. I know there was some rain outside and folks are just trickling in. All right, and the rest of the folks I think are presenters. Okay, Vice President Oshinsky is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance this evening.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And if I can have a motion this evening to approve our agenda.
So moved.
I have a motion from, I'll give it to Trustee Sheridan, and a second from Trustee Martinez. Any questions or comments? If we have none, then I will take a vote. Please vote. All right, that motion carries 7-0 plus 1. Oh, 6-0 plus 1, correct. Trustee Borja's not here yet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read our legal statement. Members of the audience who wish to address the board are asked to complete the yellow card available at the entrance and submit it to the board's executive assistant. Speakers who have completed the card will be called on when the item is reached on the agenda or for non-agenda items during the public testimony. Cards are to be turned in before the item is reached on the agenda. Please note that the meeting is being recorded. State law prohibits the Board of Education from taking any action on or discussing items that are not on the posted agenda except to A, briefly respond to statements made or questions posed by the public in attendance, B, ask questions for clarification, C, provide a reference to a staff member or other resource for factual information in response to the inquiry, or D, ask a staff member to report back on the matter at the next meeting and or put it on a future agenda. Government Code 54954.2A. I believe we don't have any public comments this evening. All right, perfect. Okay, with that, we will move on to our presentations this evening. And we would like to begin by welcoming up John Muir Middle School.
Good evening, members of the board, superintendent, and cabinet. First, we would like to thank our cheer team for that incredible performance. Let's give them another round of applause. My name is Alea Alberti, and I'm proud to represent John Muir Middle School. Today, we are excited to share just a little bit of what makes our school so special. At John Muir, we are a community school. That means we are a safe and a joyful place where every student and family can be themselves. While learning in the classroom is important, we also believe in creating meaningful experiences outside of the classroom that help us grow, connect, and thrive. Tonight, we are excited to show you what that looks like. Now, I would like to welcome Fiona and Nathan to the stage.
Thank you, Alea. As a community school, we believe strong partnerships make a big difference. That's why we work with organizations that share our values. One of our most important partners is East Bay Regional Parks. Because of this partnership, all 347 of us 7th grade students were able to visit Tilden Park. During this trip, we hiked, journaled, and spent time bonding with each other. It was an unforgettable experience to learn and connect in nature.
We would now like to show a short video highlighting this special day created by our leadership president, Amelia Figueger. We hope you enjoyed the video. Some of our favorite moments included connecting with friends, exploring the outdoors, and taking a break from our normal routines to just enjoy being together. Please welcome Tiffany to the stage.
At John Muir, we are also very proud of our athletics and extracurricular programs. We are lucky to have so many dedicated coaches and amazing PE teachers. Many of our own staff members coach our teams, which shows how much they care about us beyond the classroom. Our teachers, para-educators, and campus supervisors also create opportunities for us to stay active, build teamwork, and have fun. Then this next performance is dedicated to them. Please welcome our John Muir Middle School line dancers performing a routine from our physical education dance unit.
Thank you, line dancers, for your performance. We are from the leadership class and a part of the Associated Student Body team. Even though we host many fun events, we are also 2P peer educators. 2P stands for Tobacco Use Prevention Education.
We will now show you 2 quick demonstrations.
This jar is full of phlegm, and this one is full of tar.
Phlegm is a mucus that decides to settle down in your throat and refuses to leave. Helpers, please pass out the jars. If you receive a jar, please do not open it.
The gooey liquid in this jar is meant to represent the amount of phlegm that's coughed up by someone with COPD over a 2-week period. Again, just a 2-week period.
COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It's a disease that makes it harder to breathe over time.
Another harmful substance inside cigarettes is tar.
Tar is the stuff that is used on roofs and streets. After a while, it hardens. So imagine this hardening in your arteries and blocking your blood flow. This is meant to show the residue left behind in your lungs by the chemicals in a cigarette.
Tar stains your teeth, damages your gums, and ruins your taste buds. The tar in cigarettes is similar to the chemicals found in marijuana.
Now that you know what happens when you smoke, here are a few facts. First of all, there are 7,000 chemicals in a cigarette. Also, smoking takes away 11 minutes of your life. Yes, you heard me, 11 minutes of your life. So now you know what we teach our students about in their classes.
Please welcome Matthew.
Good evening. Good evening. I have the honor of presenting a very special award, our Volunteer of the Year. This award goes to a dedicated parent who comes to John Muir almost every day during lunch to organize soccer games for students. Because of him, we have space where we can have fun, practice good sportsmanship, and build community. In addition, he is our boys' assistant soccer coach. He dedicates a lot of his time to John Muir. This means a lot to many students, but it means even more to me, because this award goes to my father. It is my honor to recognize Agustin Tirado Garcia, the Volunteer of the Year.
All right, the grand finale of our performance tonight is our Superintendent's Award. This one is really special to me because it truly embodies the San Leandro Unified School District graduate profile: a critical thinker, a communicator, a collaborator, a leader, and an athlete. Just once in a while, there's one student who goes beyond even those words. A student who doesn't just meet expectations, but who leaves a lasting mark on the school community. This young woman does exactly that, and she has no idea this is happening. She is someone we rely on every single day, our right hand in the office, someone who steps in without being asked, who notices what needs to be done, and who does it with care and pride. On the field and in the track, she is fierce and determined. In the classroom and around campus, she is kind and thoughtful and deeply respectful. And perhaps most importantly, she has a way of making people feel seen and welcomed, whether you're a brand new student or a staff member having a hard day. She represents the very best of who we are at John Muir. Students like her are the reason that we do this work. She has made an impact on me and so many of us in ways that are hard to fully put into words. I know I will carry the memory of her time here with me for a very long time. It's been such a privilege to watch her grow, to learn from her, and to be a small part of her journey. It's an absolute honor to present the Superintendent's Award to Alea Alberti.
People can't stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscles. A brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Is it on? Hello, testing. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much, John Muir, for that wonderful presentation. Can we give them one more round of applause? All right, we're going to invite up our next presentation, Monroe Elementary School.
Good evening, school board trustees, directors, superintendent, district administrators, school staff, family, students, and all other community members. My name is Jeanette McNeil, and I'm the principal at James Monroe. And this year, thank you, yes, James Monroe. And this year, our theme is celebrating each child and every family. In a 10-minute presentation, we cannot share all the amazing things that are happening at James Monroe this year, so we have chosen a few to highlight. It is important to note that we are a community school, and our community is thriving. This year, we offer both site-based after-school enrichment as well as intervention opportunities for students. We collaborate with our after-school program to bring a large variety of after-school options to our students based on their needs as well as their interests. We currently have 245 students attending our spring session of after-school programming. We want to start our presentation off with our Monroe cheer team, taught by Coach Marjorie. All right, that was amazing. That's part of our after-school enrichment program, so thank you for that. So Celebrating each child and every family means that we are cheerleaders for each student and family at our school. We have in place systems and procedures to bring out the best in our community. We work to make a connection with our students and families, and we invite families into our shared school spaces often. This year, we regularly met with parent groups to plan and implement culturally authentic and relevant programming for our community. We recently met with our Middle Eastern families to plan for a community day of celebration. During the school day, we did school-wide education around the holiday of Eid. Our parents planned 2 amazing events, morning sweets and a dinner. And both events were open to the whole community, and both events had fabulous attendance. We are the cheerleaders. And recently, while we were planning for those events, I got this parent square from a mother who reached out in appreciation. She wanted to thank us for helping the families organize the day of celebration and learning, and to let me know how proud she is of our school. So we cheerlead for our families, and they cheerlead for us. And while we are busy inviting our families into our school spaces, we are also busy getting our students out into the world. Our 5th graders just got back from our yearly trip to Camp Arroyo for a 2-night overnight science camp experience, outdoor education. Many of our students do not go outside the borders of San Leandro often. Many have never been away from their families for 3 days and 2 nights, and many do not experience nature like they do at science camp very often. So I want you to hear from them how they experienced camp.
Hi, my name is Queenie. At Outdoor Ed, I learned about natures, bugs, and teamwork. The cabins were really fun because we got to be with our friends. It's like a sleepover.
Hi, my name is Jody. Some of my favorite parts of the trip were the food, the cabins, the bats, and the friends. I did not know that we had so many types of snakes in California prior to the trip. In conclusion, you will have fun.
Hold on. Oh, there you go.
Hi, my name is Emma. At Outdoor Ed, I learned to be more independent. I love spending time with my friends. We had fun looking at the stars, and I like spending time in nature and hiking. We got to do a solo hike, and there were beautiful views. We learned a lot in such a fun way.
Hi, my name is Nitsi. Outdoor Ed was so fun. I liked the solo hike. At first I was scared, but it was super fun. My favorite parts were sleeping in the cabin and seeing the pets. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sponsoring our trip.
Outdoor education is an experience from elementary school that our students and chaperones will remember and reflect on for a lifetime. It is a very important educational experience that we are so proud to offer. With the district paying for our outdoor education, it is accessible to all Monroe 5th grade families, and that is important, and it makes it very special. And while all of this is very cool and important, and I would argue it is highly academic, we have also been working hard at Monroe to build our academic culture of collaboration among our teachers. We are in year 3 of our action research work. This work makes a difference in the classroom for students, and it makes a difference for our teachers. Teachers have work groups called investigation groups or I groups. They meet regularly on Wednesdays to look at data, investigate strategies, and plan instruction. Facilitated by our instructional leadership team, our teachers have met 16 times in I groups this year to participate in this collaborative structure with colleagues. We have some teachers here that will share the impact of this on their teaching and learning at Monroe. First up, Teacher Dan.
Hello, I'm Teacher Dan. I'm the SDC TK and K teacher at Monroe, and action research has helped me grow as an educator. Being able to sit down with fellow teachers and talk through what we are seeing in the classrooms has been really, really valuable. It's been nice to feel supported and not feel like I have to figure everything out on my own. The student-focused approach has assisted me in being more aware and mindful of my own instruction and strategies that I introduce in the classroom. I found myself reflecting more on my teaching and making small changes to make a positive impact on all my students. And I'm happy to have a successful first year. Thank you.
So that was Teacher Dan. He's a first-year teacher at Monroe. He's rocking it. Next up, we have Miss Blaylock, 5th grade teacher.
Hi, I'm Miss Blaylock. I am also a first-year teacher at Monroe, teaching 5th grade, and being a part of the action research at Monroe gave me a really supportive space to collaborate as a new teacher. I was able to ask questions and learn from other teachers that I wouldn't really collaborate with. I focused on helping my students build their math back fluency and use data to guide me in my instruction. I tried out many different things, and in the end, it was really rewarding to watch my students grow, not only in their math skills, but also their overall confidence. Overall, I feel like this experience has been helpful in many different ways as a first-year teacher, and I'm really thankful for it.
And Miss Babb has been on our leadership team. She's been one of the facilitators of the work, and she'll share a few words as well.
Hi, I'm Ms. Babb. Action research has significantly enhanced my professional growth by demonstrating the impact of setting focused, data-driven academic goals for specific focal students. The collaborative environment of iGroups provides a secure settings for teachers to exchange data and instructional methods where colleagues can readily provide support, suggestions, and relevant personal experiences. I've been on the leadership team for 2 years. My involvement has greatly bolstered my self-assurance, both in my classroom practice and as a professional. I feel confident supporting my colleagues and taking on new challenges both in and outside of the classroom, this being one. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our teachers. We are also each other's cheerleaders. So we would like to end our presentation with a song by our after-school enrichment club of ukulele students. Come on out, ukulele students.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Austin. I'm a teaching artist with Generation Music Arts and Academy. We're an after-school program with the Boys and Girls Club of San Leandro. And we have a 10-week program with our after-school kids here. It's a combination of 2nd through 4th grade. We've been kind of practicing this for our showcase later this year, or later this semester. But we're going to show you where we're at right now, and I think we've been all trying and practicing really hard so we can have a really great show today. So I hope you guys like it. We'll be doing the Lava Song, if you guys know this. All right? Thank you, everybody.
came this song of hope that he sang out loud every day for years and years. All right, everybody, nice and loud. Here we go. Years of singing all alone, turning lava into stone until he was on the brink of extinction. But little did he know that living in the sea below another volcano was listening to his song. Every day she heard his tune. The love grew and grew because she believed the song was meant for her. Now she was so ready to meet him above the sea as he sang the song of hope for the last time. You guys ready? Here we go. I have a dream, I hope will come true. You're here with me, and I'm here with you. I wish that we could see the sky up above. Send me someone to love. Rising from the sea below stood a lovely volcano, looking all around, but she could not see him. He tried to sing to let her know that she was not there all alone, but with no love, his song was all gone. Dizzy with tears, he watched his dreams disappear as she remembered that his song meant to her. Here we go again, that's loud. I have a dream, I hope will come true, and you're here with me, and I'm here with you. Wish that the earth keep the sky above, send me someone to love.
Take a bow. All right. Thank you so much. So now, I would like to introduce our Superintendent's Award recipient, and I want her to come up on stage with me. She's already here. Queenie, come on. Queenie Wu is our Superintendent's Award. There she is. Yes. Queenie Wu is a fifth grade student at Monroe. She excels in all academic subjects and is active around school. She's friendly, enthusiastic about learning. Queenie's friendships cross all borders, and her outgoing personality makes her so much fun. We love Queenie, and we will miss her when she moves on to middle school. Queenie. Yay. Okay. I'm going to take a picture. Get your award. And finally, our Volunteer of the Year for 2025-26 is Miss Bendu Griffin. Miss Griffin has been volunteering at Monroe since her granddaughter Livica joined our school. She attends morning meetings regularly and is a major contributor to our Black History Month programming every year. Miss Griffin shares wonderful ideas and supports our school in many, many ways. Miss Bendu Griffin, come on up. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you, Monroe Elementary School. All right, next up, we're going to invite up Madison Elementary School.
Well, wait till I get started. Wait a minute. So one can stand here. You stand here.
Yeah.
Easy. I'm going to introduce you. Relax. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Well, good evening, everyone. How are you? I'm Principal Smith, and I am so happy to be able to present our Madison's Year of the Mustang. Take it away, guys.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say good evening, board members and Superintendent Mr. McLaughlin. It is an honor to be here. We are the Madison Student Council. I am President Hayden Dela Cuesta.
I am Vice President Kelsey Ta.
I am the Treasurer Carson Chu.
And sadly, our Secretary Mia Flores could not be here, and I'm the historian Isa Gonzalez.
We would like to begin by honoring the land we are on.
We recognize that this land is the ancestral home of the Ohlone people.
We honor their history, their culture, and their continued presence in our community.
We are grateful to learn, live, and grow on this land.
3, 2, 1.
Together we are Madison Mustangs, and we are proud to ride with pride as we rebuild our future.
Yu Li, a second grade DLI teacher at Madison. Our DLI program began 3 years ago with 2 kindergarten classes and has grown to include 7 classes from TK through 2nd grade this year. Our students have made impressive progress in both academics and language development. families are actively involved in our cultural events, and together we've built a community we are proud of.
喜欢 James Madison， 因为我有很多朋友。我喜欢 James Madison， 因为我有2个人。谢谢支持。
At Madison, we explore the world around us. We ask questions, discover new ideas, and learn through hands-on experiences.
Our youngest learners begin in transitional kindergarten, where they learn through play, exploration, and building strong foundations for the future.
We collaborate and innovate by working together, sharing ideas, and solving problems.
Madison's choir lifts our voices through songs like Lead with Love and The Glory Train, sharing messages of joy, kindness, and community.
Under the direction of Principal Smith, our teachers are leading learning in STEAM and environmental engineering.
And as a result, on our focus of science and math, our test scores have increased by double digits over the past 3 years.
We are excited to showcase this work at the Together We Rebuild Our Future Expo on Tuesday, April 28th.
Madison partners with our community to strengthen learning. We work with organizations like Community Resources for Science, Stop Waste, ACOE-ELOP, Green Schools, Lego Education, Nutrition Services, Mathnasium, Urban Farming, and Kids for the Bay.
These partnerships help us connect our learning to the real world.
And now a few words from our green team, Mia, Amelia, and Kyle.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm a 5th grader and member of the James Madison Green Team. During lunchtime, we go to the cafeteria to help younger students sort their trash by showing them which items go into each bin.
Hi, my name is Amelia. I'm currently in 5th grade, but enough about me. Let's talk about our reusable metal trays. First, they help us reduce the amount of waste that goes into our landfill. Before this, we had cardboard trays that we threw in the landfill every day. But now we can reuse and reduce our waste. Before this challenge, 91% of our landfill could have been recycled or composted. After the challenge, 21% of landfill could have been recycled or composted. That means we've improved by 62%.
Hi, my name is Kyle Lee. I'm on the Madison's Green Team. I want to tell you about the three-stream program. We start with the help of Stop Waste. Our students separate food waste into 3 bins: the landfill, the recycle, and the compost bin.
We also have a food share cart, a purple cart where students can place food if they are full instead of throwing it away. As a part of our role, we wear green aprons and gloves and use grabbers to safely remove any trash that ends up in the wrong bins.
At Madison, we are invested in learning about the diverse cultures in our school.
Please welcome Ms. Nowakowski's Filipino dance group.
December, we hosted an amazing STEM night where students had the opportunity to immerse themselves in science.
Families joined us as we explored hands-on activities and learning together.
Our parent facilitator, Ms. Alejandra Moran, creates space for our families at our school.
Through classes, a food pantry, and important services, she supports our whole community.
We are proud to partner with the Boys and Girls Club of San Leandro.
This program helps students build friendships, explore interests, and continue learning after school.
Principal Smith will now recognize Genesis Amarez Yake, recipient of the 2026 Superintendent Award.
Since joining Madison in 4th grade, Genesis has shown incredible growth.
She is an excellent scholar, a team player, a caring friend, and a budding computer scientist.
Genesis, would you and your family please join us on stage? Madison's Pair of the Year is Mr. Warsafi, father of Dear Ramen in Miss Lee's class, who shows the power of family partnership.
He brings deep love, high expectations, and supports students with care and dignity.
Inspired by his experience, he created DA Sensory to help children feel calm, focused, and safe.
We are grateful for his care, advocacy, and impact on our Madison community.
Our future is bright.
Thank you for supporting James Madison Elementary.
Rise with pride!
Thank you very much. Is that on? Okay. Thank you very much, Madison Elementary staff and scholars. Let's give them one more round of applause. All right, wonderful. Let's invite up our next school, Halkin Elementary School.
Good evening. Good evening, Board of Education, Superintendent, Cabinet members, staff. We have a couple of Hakeim staff there. You guys want to stand? We want to recognize you. Yeah. Thank you for giving us the privilege to showcase some of the talents and showcase the talents of our wonderful students here tonight. I also want to bring greetings from the Vice Principal Montoya, who is taking care of 2 sick kids at home tonight. That's why she's not here. At Hakeim Elementary School, we're a community school, so we bring the community to us and we partner with our community. For tonight's performance, we're going to be showcasing some of our students' creativity. We're so proud to share it with you. And to get the program started, we have 2 MCs that are going to lead the program tonight. Everybody give a hand of applause to Thomas Jew and Brianna Mata.
Good evening. My name is Thomas Jew. I am a member of the Halkin Student Council.
Buenas noches, me llamo Brianna Mata. Soy miembro del Consejo Estudiantil de Halkin.
We are happy to represent Halkin, the happiest school on the planet.
Nos complace representar a Halkin, la escuela más feliz del mundo.
Students, ladies, and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Benjamin Lang. He will be playing 2 songs. This young man is a genius, the next Beethoven in the making.
Estudiantes, damas y caballeros, por favor aplauden para Benjamin Liang. Interpretará 2 canciones. Este joven es un genio, el próximo Beethoven en ciernes.
Next to perform is the Halkin Choir, led by choir director Mr. Carini.
El siguiente en actuar será el coro de Halkin, dirigido por el señor Carini.
We are very proud of our folklorico group, who will perform next. Enjoy the performance.
Estamos orgullosos de nuestro grupo folclórico de Halkin, que actuará a continuación. Disfruten la presentación.
Okay, we have a lot of talented students at Hakeim. The next student that receives the Superintendent's Award tonight, even though she's very young, she's a third grader, is Luz Baraga. Everybody give her a round of applause. Luz is a very well-rounded student. Her teacher calls Luz the perfect embodiment of the dolphin wave. She is very well behaved. She's a member of the student council. Even her art and music teachers praise her maturity and strong work ethic. Luz is a shining example of a well-rounded Hakeim scholar. Give her a round of applause. Where's your dad? Luz, dad, come on. Where's your dad? Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Our next award tonight is for our Star Volunteer of the Year. We have a lot of volunteers, parent volunteers that help us out at Hakeim. And if they could all come up here tonight, they all deserve an award. But Laura Valencia stands out. She's a mom that enjoys working with children. She just wants to make sure that kids have alternative avenues to play. So during recess, there are kids that don't want to be on the monkey bars or play basketball. And what Laura Valencia does is she offers them another avenue by running our lunch bunch program. Even this morning, rain or shine, Miss Laura is at Hakeim. She called me. She's like, lunch bunch? I said, oh, it's kind of rainy. She's like, okay. Even when her car broke down, she found a way to come to Hakeim to make sure that the kids had lunch bunch for the day. So Miss Laura Valencia and Bella, her daughter, could you come up here, please? And today is also Bella's happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Bella.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Halkin Elementary School. Thank you, thank you. Okay, last but certainly not least, we are going to invite up Garfield Elementary School.
right. All right, I think we're ready. Good evening, Superintendent McLaughlin, SLUSD representatives, our Board of Education, and the greater SLUSD community. My name is Charles Glover, and I am the principal at Garfield Elementary. This is my first year, and it has been a privilege to serve such an engaging group of students, a passionate group of families, and to work beside such a dedicated group of educators. I want to share with you all right now a few things that I have appreciated about the Garfield community. It has been my experience this past year that Garfield Elementary is an extremely welcoming community that is warm and inviting. Students enter our gates in the morning, happy to be at the school and eager to learn with their friends. We have a diverse community, and one of our biggest strengths is that our students and families bring with them their diverse experiences, cultures, traditions, stories, and their many interests and ideas. One thing that has stood out to me is that our Garfield scholars are eager to be change makers in their community and want to use their voice and what they've learned to advocate for what they believe is important. It has also been a pleasure to work with the Garfield staff this year, a staff who are committed to supporting our students in both academic achievement as well as emotional intelligence. Our educators have a wealth of experience to draw from, and many have had their own children in our program. There is a true community feel at Garfield, and I feel very lucky to be a part of this community. Tonight is about celebrating our students and uplifting their hard work. The performances tonight represent both traditions and new aspects of Garfield that are meaningful to our students. I would like to introduce our student leadership team who have worked very hard to bring you the first act of our presentation, Bella and Kalea. Can you stand up?
Good evening, members of the Board of Education. My name is Kalea.
And my name is Bella.
We are leadership students at Garfield Elementary. At our school, leadership students help plan fun activities like Spirit Week, school events, and candygrams. We do this to make students feel happy, included, and excited to come to school every day.
We also work on projects like making posters and sharing ideas with the PTO to help improve our school. As leadership students, our goal is to make Garfield a fun, positive place for everyone. Thank you for joining us.
At Garfield Elementary,
We learn together.
we support each other.
And we grow together.
Welcome to Garfield Elementary.
Good morning, welcome back. Good morning, welcome back.
Hi, what's your name?
Gabriella.
What's your favorite part of coming early to school?
Eating breakfast and hanging out with my friends.
Recess is where the fun begins. My favorite part of recess is playing soccer with my friends. What's your favorite part of recess? My favorite part is where we could play basketball with everybody.
What's your name?
My name is Maria.
That's nice.
Thank
What
you.
do you like about coming to the school?
What I like coming to your school is being able to mentor you and help you navigate on how to do things, basically, and hanging out with you. What's your name?
My name is Leilani.
What do you like about this program?
I like when you come because you're like kind of like the only oldest friend that I have here.
Oh, yeah.
In class, we ask questions, work with partners, solve problems, and discover new ideas.
Learning at Garfield is fun, and every day we learn something new.
But when we want a great book, there's one special place to go.
The library. Amber and Peyton, what's happening there?
The library is full of amazing books.
You can learn new things,
Learn new facts,
and find books you'll love.
reading helps our minds grow.
And one of the best parts of the week
Is when our whole school comes together.
you hear an Aiden. Tell us about Friday Morning Circle.
Thanks, Amber and Peyton.
Every Friday we gather for Morning Circle.
Families are invited to join us.
We celebrate students' achievements.
Share announcements and cheer each other on.
Let's go check out Morning Circle.
Good morning, Garfield. Good
Space is your space. This space is my space. I really love you, but you're close to my face. I need some room here. If you really care, you'll give me a little space.
Leadership team would like to present to you what we do for Morning Circle. They would like you to see what we do every Friday, and they would like you to join us. So we'll do our chant, and you can follow along. Are we ready? Yes. Are we ready? Yeah. I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I may be young.
I may be young,
But I am somebody.
but I am somebody.
I may be off track.
I may be off track,
But I am somebody.
but I am somebody.
I may be small.
I may be small,
But I am somebody.
but I am somebody.
My hair is different. My face is different. My clothes are different.
My hair is different, my face is different, my clothes are different.
My skin may be black, brown, or white.
My skin may be black, brown, or white.
I may speak a different language.
I may speak a different language,
But I must be respected,
but I must be respected,
protected,
protected,
never rejected.
never rejected.
I am a Garfield Gator.
I am a Garfield Gator. Woo!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm Mrs. Peer. I am the Garfield choir teacher.
Give me a second, I need to get my books in place. My friends are in the classroom getting ready for the learning phase. At Garfield, we shine so bright. We work together, lead and play. Get ready for an awesome day. I'm ready for my lunch break. We are critical thinkers here, with healthy minds and hearts each year. We are kind and varied, all we do. Communicators and thinkers too. Let's live with us and
Hi, good evening. My name is Miss Lee, and I brought with me some third grade ukulele players.
Can we give all of the presenting Garfield Gators another round of applause? So now I'm going to present two awards. First award is going to be our Superintendent Award. This is a scholar who is an outstanding student who truly deserves to win this award. He consistently performs above grade level, demonstrates not only strong academic abilities, but also a deep commitment to learning. His hard work and determination are evident in everything he does as he takes accountability for his responsibilities and always strives to do his best. He is eager to learn and approaches new challenges with a positive attitude and curiosity. He makes thoughtful responsible choices both inside and outside the classroom, setting a great example for his peers. In addition to this, his academic strengths, he is kind and respectful. This year, the Superintendent's Award for Garfield Elementary goes to Yahir Garcia Amaya. The next award for this evening goes to our volunteer of the year, and it goes to Kevin Watt. Kevin is our school site council chair and shows up ready to brainstorm, analyze data, discuss SIPSA goals, and share ideas. He is also an LCAP representative. He consistently joins family meetings, and his feedback, solution-oriented suggestions, and thought partnership has been invaluable this school year. He is a parent that is always asking, how can I help? We also appreciate his jokes. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Let's give it up one more time for Halkin Elementary School. Woohoo! Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's give it up one more time for Garfield Elementary School. Sorry, I was still on the front side of my notes. Okay, we would love to make some comments tonight. We've been holding our comments to let everyone go, but I'm going to start on this side, if that's okay. Do we want to start off with our student board member, Stephen Tapia?
Is this on? Oh, okay. Okay. I really enjoyed all the presentations, especially the singing and the dancing. That's my favorite parts of any of these kind of events with elementary school students, because they all have such joy in their eyes and in the way that they talk, speak, dance, and perform. So that's my comment.
Thank you, everyone, for presenting. This is only my second Celebrating Schools event. Big difference, big change from last time. One thing that I really appreciated was the principals handing off the presentation of their school to student presenters, to MCs. I'm a big proponent of as early as possible getting students into public speaking, presenting, rehearsing, and stepping forward in front of their peers and in front of a bunch of grown-ups, right? That's a hard thing to do. And everyone did it so well tonight. All the schools did that. So thank you, principals, for recognizing how important that is in bringing that leadership out of your students. That was wonderful. I appreciate it, and I hope that you continue along that spirit, because we are supporting and creating our new leaders, right? And we need new leaders in our society, in our world. We need fresh blood and fresh ideas, and those leadership skills start at this level. So thank you, parents. You're awesome. You're bringing up your students awesome, and you're really helping partner with us and the teachers and the faculty. So thank you.
I just want to say quickly thank you for all you've done, and it was really a special night for me because I used to teach at Garfield. Thank you.
I want to thank all of the families who came out to help us celebrate each and every one of the schools that were represented this evening. Some of the themes that I saw was definitely a show of how school is about more than just what's happening in the classroom. That was definitely shown and seen through our after-school programming and through just music and the various activities that schools are doing, not only to celebrate the schools, but bring our communities together. I really loved how we are weaving both language and music, again, additional subjects, right? School is more than just your math and your English and your, basic reading and writing. I did also want to second what Trustee Rocha said, and that is the showing and bringing up of student voices. And this is where it really starts, all the way down at the elementary level into middle school. And then one of these days we might see any one of them, such as Stephen here as a student board member, maybe in the future. So all of those were really excellent to see. Very unique lyrics and creativity. And I think I did see some of the cheerleaders we had the pleasure of seeing this evening at the Roots game on Saturday as well. So that was really enjoyable to see them again here. So thank you everyone for celebrating all our schools, not just one school, but all of our schools.
Well, I'd like to thank all of the students, all the teachers, the staff, all the support, all the volunteers that were recognized tonight. In all of my years of celebrating schools, I'd have to say that when this event started earlier, this was probably one of the most packed houses I've seen for this particular event. So kudos to all the families that attended. I'd like to just point out a couple of things. In the middle schools, proud to see the offering of sports, especially in this day and age when you hear about local community colleges having to cut their entire sports program, but we still have it for our schools, and it's growing in our middle school. Another thing I'd like to touch on is Monroe. If I have it correct, they said 245 students who participate in after-school enrichment. And as far as I know, I'd have to say that is nearly half, if not more, of the students at that school. So kudos to Monroe for that. And Halkin Elementary. I mean, how could you not mention, I don't know another word for Benjamin Liang, but prodigy. I mean, the way that kid plays that piano is simply amazing. Simply amazing. It was a treat to hear. And let's go Gators. I love the Lincoln mentors and the choir. I mean, way to go, guys. You rocked it.
I want to thank all of our presenters this evening, especially our student presenters. It was absolutely fun to watch. So one thing is abundantly clear to me. I sure missed a lot by going to parochial school rather than public school. There's a lot of fun going on in our schools. Some of the things that I pointed out is school is so much more than learning, as Trustee Martinez says, from a textbook. So we're celebrating culture, community, families, and fun. We're exploring the world around us together. One affirmation I liked, celebrating every child and every family. And the Friday Circle affirmation was amazing. So thank you, one and all.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone who prepared. I know it's the end of a long night. I just wanted to celebrate. I think one thing that stood out for me across the board was just our schools really leaning into our students' cultures and backgrounds and identities and really lifting that up so that our students are learning about each other. And Garfield sort of doubled down with that in their affirmation morning cheer. I really appreciated the aspects of like being seen and being accepted. It's so important in our world, so I appreciate our kids having an opportunity to really center that. Hakeim, love having our bilingual MCs. They're putting their skills to work to make sure that folks have access to our evening's content. Madison. I always love the state-of-the-art work that you guys are doing from, the environmental climate literacy work. Love to see kids putting their reading and writing skills to work, their interviewing skills in their newspaper, such a wonderful way to apply our skills. Monroe will always love hearing about teacher inquiry work, especially hearing how our staff work together to support one another. We know that first year is really tough, so appreciate that you're making time and space for folks to receive that support. Yeah, and John Muir, love seeing our toupee scholars. I hear all about toupee. I was on date committee before it sunsetted, but seeing how visceral the jars of phlegm and tar are, I hope that that's working for you. It definitely worked over here. It was really gross in a great way, but appreciate everyone tonight. It was so wonderful to have you all with us, and it's great to see our school shining.
Thank you for all attending. Yes, this is another great example of why we have these events. It's to not stop and sit there and reflect and observe all the great things we do in our schools, not just the reading, writing, math, but all the other things that make a child whole. And I'm very proud to be a superintendent of a school district that values all those things. What I could read all the things I got, but what I recognized all night was a lot of smiles. And my kids are happy. They're up here doing things they like, and that makes me really, really happy. So I really appreciate you kids putting all the hard work in and getting ready for these performances. Parents, thank you for working with your children and bringing them out to these events, picking them up at the after-school programs, things like this. Teachers, keep doing what you're doing. You always do a great job, and I appreciate you as well. And, of course, my principals. This is a lot of extra work for you, and I know it, but hopefully you see the pride that we see from our seats on your faces as the leader of these schools and the things you're doing there. So again, it's a little rainy out there. Be careful. I'll let President Pearl finish this. But again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the joy you bring us. Thank you.
All right, with that, can we get a motion to adjourn our meeting? Okay, I have a motion here from Vice President Oshinsky, seconded by Trustee Rocha. Can we have a vote, please? Okay, that motion carries 6-0 +1. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Meeting